Howdy friends, welcome back to Today in 10 or Less. Today was your last day in class to peer review and to revise. Tomorrow we have a writer's workshop that I'm going to be leading rather than the ones that you usually lead, so you won't get any time to write independently tomorrow except through the activity that I have planned for you tomorrow. It's actually really cool. I'm excited about it. It's the first time I've ever done anything like it, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. I think it will be. We'll go for it. A couple of questions that came up during today's work period, because most of you were finishing up on your peer review forms and had about 15 to 20 minutes to start the revising process. Now, a lot of you are asking me this question, well, Mr. Kaz, I'm done. What do you mean you're done? Well, I mean that I'm done. I finished everything that I need to finish, and our peer review is done, so I'm done. I'm ready to type. No. Excuse me. See, the point of the peer review process is that you get a reader's feedback, and then you revise. You start the revision process. See, vision means seeing. It has to do with seeing things. You are re-seeing your whole draft. Now that you have some feedback from a reader, the person who ultimately it is your desire, your goal, and your responsibility to connect with. Now, this revisioning, this re-seeing, probably most of your draft, the ideas and the content, is going to remain intact, still there, steady. However, your delivery is probably going to need to change based on, now that you've looked at the rubric, and you've looked at your own work, you've had somebody else, a test audience, take a look at the rubric, take a look at the questions on the peer review sheet, and review for you and give you commentary. Now it's going to be necessary to revise, revision, re-see, rethink, and recraft those ideas into something that more accurately communicates what it is that you are trying to say to your audience. That's what the revision process is. Now remember, your revisions are due Monday. That doesn't mean that all you're going to do, and I said this during class today too, that doesn't mean that all you're going to do is have your revisions next to you and go, You will probably still find that, ooh, maybe I left out this idea while I'm typing, and add it in for the publication process when we hit the library next week. Or you might say, oh, that's a grammar error. Oh, that's a spelling error. And you know what? Writing on the computer is really great for that because it sort of does half your work for you. Now, you still have to know how to fix it. You can't just say, click, yep, fix all, because then you don't know if the computer has selected your appropriate meaning for the words. So you got to be very careful. You don't just say click all, fix all. I read a lot of papers and I'm like, huh? They must have done just the spell check and said fix all. That's not the solution. It's meant to point out mistakes for you so that you can fix them, not rely on a computer that may not know exactly what you're talking about to fix your mistakes for you. So this whole process of review, revising, revisioning, and editing, it's an ongoing process until you hit that print button and turn something in. Okay? Don't ever stop trying to make your piece better. Remember, that's our goal. Your best is your best. But when you get new information, your best can become better. Challenge yourself to raise the level of your communication. That's all I ask from you for the entire year. I don't care what your skill level is. I care what your effort level is. Because if your effort level is where it should be at 100%, 100% of the time, 100% of the days, you're going to improve. And you're going to improve more than you ever thought you possibly could. That's all I ask from you, is that high level of effort. Your best will continue to get better. And your skills will continue to raise as long as your effort never dips below 100%. Make sense? Great. Don't forget, I know I don't normally mention homework, but this is the last day before your 5-week grades become final, and you've got your words of the week number 2, the definitions, and the pictures or symbols to help you remember, they're due tomorrow, along with the fact that you have a quiz, a vocab quiz for the words of the week from week 1 and week 2. There are 10 words. Don't forget about those 2 things. They're your last chance to improve your grade before 5-week reports come out. Guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm very excited about the lesson tomorrow. I'm always excited about my lessons, but I'm especially excited about tomorrow's lesson because I've never ever tried anything like it before, and we'll see how it goes. And we're going to do this together. Cool? You have a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. The Bills play tonight. It's a great day. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. See you tomorrow.